The Desire DAC box is up right now. You'll get the chance again. They'll be shipping out in summer 2023, so that means June, July. I know these are relatively far out in advance, but it's going to give you the chance to actually, pick one of these up. So I'll leave a link down below so you guys can grab yours today. Let's pass on over to Market Watch, shall we? Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So I figured we'd take a look at everything kind of Diabolos named because, everything's been kind of going a little bit bonkers crazy here. So Unrivaled Bruce, 135, nothing's changed there. The old Bruces are $100 on up to 110. It's interesting to see that those are going back up. Julianne's are $70. Well, that's a pretty big increase. The Madonnas just don't exist. These are cratered off the market. They were 25s, zilch, zip, gone. The 50-pack Bruce sleeves. That's interesting to know. The regular Juliannes are now at $15, the way it seems. Okay. So we've got value being generated back here. Madonna's 23 on up to $25. That's for a festival collection card. Yikes. But what you're seeing here, wow, even the Edens have gone up. What you're starting to see here is people are figuring out the new build. A lot of card prices are going to do what card prices do best, and they're going to go, you guessed it, to the moon. It is nice to see that old cards, though, that if you picked up these playsets, though, you are getting the chance to see these have value. And that's actually very, very nice. It's definitely nice when they can release an alternate theme and breathe some life back into it. Wow, Ivankas just don't exist either. Interesting. So that's, how many buyouts? 3, 4 at this stage. So I guess good stuff. Very, very interesting. I can't think of any other real interesting cards in the Diabolos department to really think about, but I guess that is definitely something interesting. So have you picked up your stuff for New Bruce? Because up and away they go. All right, a brush with Destiny. So I was told to look at set 1, kind of see how things are going back here. It's been a little while. Apex Bastions, $160. We already saw these down. Oh. Excuse me. We're not on a brush with Destiny. We're on set 1. No. Someday I will get this right. Okay, so how do we get there? This is part of the journey. Man, I don't even know my original names. We'll get there. Don't worry. It's part of the journey and part of the experience. I will say, though, for a lot of this current meta, for how things are going right now, it is very interesting to kind of just see how the market has... I guess the word I'm trying to say is, I don't know, I want to check in on Nirvana and just see how things are going. These little fighter counters that they made are actually kind of interesting, and they've actually maintained some sort of decent value out here on the secondary market. So definitely something kind of interesting to note as a whole is just how the prices have gone for those. All right, let's go to set 1. Source Dragon, Genesis of the 5 Greats. Man, these trick stars are $200. That hurts. $100 now for that. That's ridiculous. $30 for this. $95, $45. I'm disgusted. What? Even these, $45 is lowest, and you're going up to $80. Yikes. Nirvana DSRs are $35. All right, how the mighty have fallen. Even these old SP PGs are up. But what? $85. That's insane to me. All right, whatever. All of these, oh, gosh, man. $20 for the Painkiller Angels. Rancor chains are up even, man. This market is not very user-friendly these days. Even the Eugene SPs are now $15 to $20. I didn't think I'd ever actually see that day. But yeah, all of your set 1 stuff here, you've gained so much value recently. The Zorgas are $11. Even these have gone up. Yeah, it is good, once again, to see that value from an older set is, one, recirculating up in value, that they're finding ways to kind of make these cards usable again. And when you can do something like that, it's definitely a step in the right direction to kind of breathe value back into it. Wow. Old Orphist is only a $6 SP. Think about that. The Selfish Engravers are still like $3. All right, well, up and away, I suppose. Q Tires. So for those of you that love Highlander, this is what been the most consistent $3 card, $4 card since its release. There's so many of these that are available on the market that you'll have no problem finding one of these to pick up in the coming days. Like, if you are a fan of Highlander, you will find a way to get however many copies of Q-Tire you want. First, Thunder Draco Kid. You know, for a Superior Ride starter, these are ridiculous in price. I didn't actually think that these were as much as they are, and then I took a secondary look. Because I just listed some of these. They are $7 a piece, basically, after tax right now. That is incredibly crazy to me. That such an old card, yeah, for sure. But it has so much value now. Wheel Assaults. Hello? SP for $18, $30. $10 on up to $12, and then $7. Hell, man, even the old ones are $1.45. Take a moment to really appreciate how crazy that is in terms of value, because the Wheel Assault's a very good card, and it really does show on the secondary market here, you know, how much is spinning around here and how much you are seeing be gained. Desire Devil Dolphund. What does this thing even do? It just lets you soul charge 2, and then when it attacks, if your soul has 2 or more agreed on, it just counterboss 1, gets crit +1 to the end of the battle. It's not horrible, I suppose. Persona Right turns to 23k, but interesting. Big attacker. $9-10 for Dolphund. Interesting. The Rouse Wildmaster, these have calmed down. You remember last week we looked at these, and these were, what, $275? Well, the market did what market does best. It repopulated these, pushed down the price on them, and I'm actually very glad about that. You're looking at $6 on regular Wild Masters, $6.50s on the regular. So both copies of these have synced up now at $6.50 a pop. Yikes. The Prodol Pollen Reflexios? Yeah, this is the token generator. Just counterboss 1, called 2 plant tokens. This card is actually pretty good. Technically, it's just when placed to call the tokens. So you can do some like mid-battle phase shenanigans, call this to an Excel circle, call some more tokens. If you're on your Persona Ride turn, I mean, those tokens are going to be 20k if they're on an Excel marker. So that's it's actually pretty big. But yeah, these are $7 a piece. These aren't stopping anytime soon, because the value that this card just has going for it is insane. Do you also know the old Sensuality Elixirs? Or, yeah, Sensuality Elixirs. This old Heel Trigger World Exclusive are $7.50 a pop. Yeah, they actually did it. They actually got something like this to maintain some value. Good stuff. Raging Flames against Emerald Storm. We're at $2.15 right now for the Uberg. Those are going down. The Demonic Jewels, $2.25 is interesting. Nirvana's 114s. Demonic Jewel Dragons at $68. Ragagors at 75s. Alright. 43 Split CEOs at 75s. Those went up a little bit. $40 for the Carabires. Interesting. I see that majority of the stuff that has been going into the market here, wow, these are still 35s. I love the fact this is like literally the most expensive deck in like modern. Meteor Flares are $35. Okay. But yeah, for the most part here, everything I'm seeing here looks pretty standardized. These are still $11. These have gone down to the $9 mark. For the most part, though, we're pretty cruise control-y on this set. We're pretty cruise control-y on a lot of things right now. $5 now for the tier knights. I would say overall, wow, the stem deviates. Wow, these are $6 on up to $9. Okay. Okay. The Burning Flare Dragons at 4 to 5. 4 to 5. World exclusive. Vambreeze at $4. Blade Feathers at 4s. Alright, alright. I see you. Got a decent amount of value still in this set. That's good. Overall, I'm going to be honest with you. Things are going, once again, where I expect them to in this market. Set 1 rejuvenating is a very good thing. A lot of those former cards that lost a lot of value, seeing, you know, the spin back on the market, I think is a good thing. It really proves that if you held older cards, you can see them become worth something again, and that's a good thing. So guys, please comment down below what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCOL40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.